Do you struggle with high blood pressure and want to know how to control it naturally? You're not alone. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is one of the most common health issues worldwide, and if left untreated, it can lead to serious problems like heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. But the good news is that you can take control of your blood pressure with simple natural methods, without always relying on medications. In today's video, I will share practical and proven ways to naturally lower your blood pressure and improve your heart health. So, if you care about your health and want to learn easy steps to feel better, make sure to watch this video till the end. And if you enjoy helpful health tips like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you never miss out on ways to live healthier and happier. Now let's get started. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it usually doesn't show any symptoms until it has already done a lot of damage. But if you take action now, you can protect yourself. One of the first and most important steps is to focus on what you eat. Your diet has a direct impact on your blood pressure. One of the best nutrients to lower blood pressure is potassium. Potassium helps balance sodium levels in your body, and since sodium makes blood pressure go up, potassium is like nature's way of keeping things in check. Some of the best sources of potassium are bananas, oranges, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, and beans. Adding these foods to your meals regularly can help your body naturally fight high blood pressure. Along with adding potassium-rich foods, it's very important to reduce sodium intake. Sodium is hidden in many processed and packaged foods, so even if you're not adding much salt to your meals, you might still be eating too much. Experts recommend keeping sodium intake below 2,300 milligrams a day, and if you already have high blood pressure, try to keep it around 1,500 milligrams. Start reading food labels, avoid canned soups and ready-to-eat meals, and choose fresh ingredients. You can also flavor your food with herbs and spices instead of salt. Small changes like these can add up to big improvements. Another powerful way to lower blood pressure naturally is to stay physically active. Your heart is a muscle, and like any other muscle, it gets stronger with exercise. A stronger heart can pump blood more easily, which means less pressure on your arteries. You don't have to do extreme workouts. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity, like walking, cycling, or swimming, 5 times a week, can work wonders. If you haven't been active, start slow. Even a 10-minute walk a couple of times a day is a good start, and over time, you can increase the duration and intensity as you feel more comfortable. Maintaining a healthy weight is another key factor. Being overweight means your heart has to work harder to pump blood, which increases pressure on your arteries. The good news is that even losing a small amount of weight can lower your blood pressure. For example, losing 5 to 10% of your body weight can make a significant difference. Focus on eating balanced meals, control portion sizes, avoid sugary drinks, and include more vegetables and fruits. Combined with regular exercise, this can help you shed extra pounds naturally and safely. Now, let's talk about 2 major habits that raise blood pressure: alcohol and smoking. Drinking too much alcohol increases blood pressure and damages the walls of your arteries over time. If you drink, try to limit it to 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. And if you don't drink, there's no reason to start. Smoking, on the other hand, is extremely harmful. Every time you smoke a cigarette, your blood pressure spikes. Over time, this constant pressure damages your arteries, making them stiff and narrow. Quitting smoking is one of the best decisions you can make for your heart and your entire body. Managing stress is also crucial. Stress causes your body to release hormones that temporarily increase blood pressure. If you're always stressed, your blood pressure stays high. That's why it's important to find healthy ways to cope with stress. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, yoga, or even simple things like listening to calming music or spending time with loved ones can help you relax. Taking regular breaks during the day, getting fresh air, and practicing mindfulness are powerful ways to manage stress and protect your heart. Another often ignored factor is sleep. Poor sleep increases the risk of high blood pressure. When you don't sleep well, your body stays in a stress state, and that keeps your pressure high. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid screens an hour before bed, and keep your room dark and cool. If you snore loudly or feel very tired during the day, you might have sleep apnea, a condition that can raise blood pressure. In that case, speak with a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. Staying hydrated is another simple yet effective way to help your blood pressure. When you don't drink enough water, your blood vessels tighten, and that increases pressure. Make sure you drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially if you're active or live in a hot climate. Avoid sugary drinks and sodas, as they add unnecessary calories and can raise both your blood sugar and pressure. Herbal teas like hibiscus tea and green tea are also great because they've been shown to help lower blood pressure naturally. The kind of food you choose also matters a lot. A diet rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats can lower your blood pressure. One of the best diets for people with high blood pressure is the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. This diet focuses on foods rich in calcium, magnesium, and potassium, while limiting salt, red meats, and sweets. It's not a temporary fix, but a long-term way of eating that keeps your heart healthy. Also, if you're sensitive to caffeine, cutting back on coffee and energy drinks can help. While small amounts of caffeine may be fine for some people, for others, it can cause a sharp rise in blood pressure. If you notice your heart racing or pressure increasing after drinking coffee, you might want to limit it or switch to decaf. Lastly, monitoring your blood pressure at home is a very smart move. By checking your pressure regularly, you'll know what's working and what's not. You can buy a home blood pressure monitor, and it's best to check at the same time each day, like in the morning before breakfast. Keep a record of your readings to share with your doctor. Home monitoring gives you control and helps you make adjustments to your lifestyle in real time. So, in summary, high blood pressure is serious, but it's something you can manage naturally. By eating more potassium and less sodium, staying active, maintaining a healthy weight, avoiding alcohol and smoking, managing stress, sleeping well, staying hydrated, eating heart-healthy foods, being careful with caffeine, and keeping track of your pressure, you can take charge of your health. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference over time. Start with 1 or 2 things and build from there. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and share it with others who may benefit. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more practical health tips that can change your life. Thank you for watching and take care of your heart.